To answer your question, no, it's not a done deal, but that's for the planning board to decide. The application will be coming to them on the next Wednesday, so I encourage you to come on Wednesday night and express your concerns to the planning board.
So next week it's voted on
by the planning board.
By the planning board. And is there any possibility, I mean, I know that it's probably not going to happen, but is there a chance that they won't build 36 units across the street from...
There's a chance that they will, there's a chance they won't. If I knew that answer, Linda, I'd be uptown betting black or red. You know, it's up to the planning board, which I am a member of. We will hear the presentation and make a decision based on the input from the public and based on the presentation.
Do we get to vote on it, or do we get any say? No,
you have your say. There'll be a public hearing on that, so you certainly will have your say.
So I just come back and say it again?
Yes. To the planning board. It's going to be different people.
Just one more question. If it were right across the street from your house where you live year-round, would you feel the same about it? Compared
to what I had living there, compared to a big old restaurant with 6 units upstairs and the quality of the housing around that, I have to tell you, yeah.
Were there people living in Lewes?
And again, it would be great if somebody came in and somebody had enough money to build, you know, one single family house there, and they only used it for 2 weeks out of the summer. But as you said, there's no guarantees. You know, if we allow people to build single family homes, we could run into the same problem that we had before, where, you know, they rented it out to 20, 25 people. That's legal. That's legal, and we would have no say over that. The condos, at least from what I've seen from the preliminary plans, are 2 bedrooms. They're going to be limited to the number of people that can be in them because of the new international code. So that there's going to be some control factor there where an 8-bedroom house can legally put 20, 25 people in them.
The thing is...
Again, as Lou said, you look down the line, that could be a bigger problem than 2-bedroom condo units, because you can only fit X number of people in a 2-bedroom condo.
When the redevelopment first started, I mean, I think that had it not been for the fear of the redevelopment, nobody would wanted to buy, I guess, a lot or a house there with intentions to tearing it down and building something beautiful or nice. Because nobody was, I mean, people were afraid to take the chance. You know, you put the money out, you buy the lot or the house with intentions of tearing it down and building your beautiful dream house. And then you get caught up in that whole redevelopment thing that people didn't know which way things were going to go. So it just sort of seems like the opportunity to maybe get those 3 beautiful houses, we lost it because of the fear of the redevelopment. You know, I know the people, the first house there that on my side of the street, Greek family, they spent most of their year in Greece and would come back for the summer. And I spoke with the daughter there, this was a year or so back. Those people sold their house prematurely, they did, because they were afraid of what the redevelopment would do. Had they stayed, maybe their house would have been safe. I know they regretted, I heard that they sold their house fearing what would happen next, and they lost out. As far as I was, they had been there for so many years, and then just to think, oh, redevelopment, we're going to lose our house anyway, so we may as well just sell it and move in with our children or stay in Greece or whatever. I think that with the fear of the redevelopment just caused, you know, where these units, hopefully it will work out for us. I hope it certainly does, because I live there, and I'm already trying to prepare myself for it. When that van sat there for 4 days, I just thought, this is a test. Now you have to begin to learn to keep your cool and to not don't sweat the small stuff, as they say, and not worry about that. But every time I looked out my window and I saw that van still sitting there day after day after day, it's like you can feel your blood pressure just rising. And I just think that, you know, times 36, it could just be a terrible problem. I'm sure if I lived somewhere else, I would say and feel 100% this is beautiful, let's go for it. But living right across the street from it, even though it may look beautiful for many, many years, I just know that I have to live with, you know, the consequences of, and parking. I know myself, you know, you're lazy, you come home, you're tired, you just want to park your car and go eat or whatever, rest. And you're not thinking, well, now I have to turn into and go in underneath and find my little spot where I will park my car. Oh, there's a spot right there on the street. It's just much easier. And that's what I see happening, and that's what I fear. So, come back next year.
Thank you for your comments.
Okay, thank you.